Welcome back, one and all, to Elspeth von Draken. We return at the choke point of the undead. And I'm very tempted to swap this out because, admittedly, it's much better. And I want it. However, does she already have regeneration? No, okay. In that case, then yes. Do that. Hold on. Okay, never mind. He dies anyway. I thank you for your sacrifice.
Bring them death.
You didn't have to say it like that. I mean, yeah, we are... I mean, it's honoring the death that we brought him. Because... He was the swordsman that held off Vlad while we shot him
We gain
in the
nothing
back.
by holding them.
That's who that swordsman was. Brave swordsman. He'll never be forgotten. Nameless swordsman. It is, once again, another very late night siege. Siege? Why did I say that? I guess that's how late it is. Anyway, I have a siege in my brain. I'm hoping that I can get into Drakenhof. Hopefully that'll oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Alright. Hopefully I will be able to talk now. So the custom map siege, hopefully that's gonna be over there. Oh, why do I keep saying siege?
I will unlock their power.
It's the word of the day, I guess.
Elspeth von Draken.
Don't ask me why, but it is. It is definitely the word of the day.
other side.
Can I get you in here for experience? She
Yes, a sound plan.
actually is the one that will not take attrition. So
The winds urge us away.
there we go. I need him to jump into
I will
the settlement.
marshal the men.
There we go. Yeah, I need him to get into the settlement so that he doesn't take attrition, because with her
Von
custom
Draken.
trait, or her lower
To the
trait,
provinces.
she doesn't take attrition from the vampire corruption. So I can leave her out there safely. There we go. Do this. While I am tempted to witness the first battle that my swordsmen and weapons of Sparta are in, there are going to be many more against the undead. That is
What does the
the
Emperor
first of many. For now, it has begun. Now we will host the Festtag. This commandment will take effect next turn. We shall have control +4. This will help the public order. It will also help to increase favorability and growth and everything. Help make people happy. And the trade, or income from trade tariffs, faction-wide, is actually insane. I love it. It's not insane, but it is great. So, there is that. Hello, that was too much. Alright,
Ready?
too much zoom.
Yes, my lord.
Zoom. Corruption, and this, thank you.
Amethyst mage.
What does that do? Oh, I love it. Research rate. Missile strength.
Amethyst magistrix.
Okay, see? I was right. You do get regeneration. Okay. So, I need to put that thing on someone else, and I'll put it on him. I'll give you
Dark
regeneration.
lady of Nome.
Why are you speaking for him?
Rider of the dragon in Carmine.
Yes, however, not until turn 16. I mean level 16, turn 16. Level 16 we will ride Carmine. Definitely. Upkeep reduction, yay. Negates magic weapons. Oh my. I like.
Every device has its secrets.
Undead have
I
a lot
must
of magic.
extract them.
Obviously, but like magic attack, like most of their elite stuff. Also, all of the specters, the ghosts, and
The Empire stands on the bodies
I'm really
of
at a
the
loss
dead.
for words tonight. I don't know what to tell you guys.
My rituals need time.
Cairn
and preparation.
wraiths, hex wraiths,
Danger
those things.
is at our heels.
Money increase. Yes, please. Always buff industry. I'm saving up for those.
Moore's gardens swell with fresh denizens.
I can give my mortars stock. Interesting. I can make you shoot faster, and I can give you more ammunition. I could give you another rocket battery. I could actually do both. I have 1,300 and these are only 16. I mean 600.
The gunnery school
know how
has
to
taught you
read.
well.
Thank you. She's complimenting me. Alright, now what was I looking for? 3 more upgrades, okay. Need to do more battles. Thankfully, there are undead here.
Victory carried on the winds of magic. We are the strength of the Empire.
Sure. Another unit of spearmen.
The Empire stands on the bodies of the dead. I will not speak with enemies of the Empire. I count.
What did I just say? I'm not gonna speak to you. Okay, so you ran away from your settlement and you instead left behind a lord with a smaller army, like a single lord, pretty much. He's recruiting still. Marienburg is dead.
When war does not call, it is better that I am alone.
I will marshal the band.
My family has lived in the Amethyst Wind for generations.
I can't get down there in time.
Move!
Could be a bad idea.
For Noun's ends.
Probably a bad idea.
I protect the Empire, either side of the grave. Raise our standards here.
Only because you're the undead.
No.
They always get away.
Wielder the pale
I don't know.
side.
Part of me is still thinking I should peace out and hunt this guy down for good. Because I definitely want the vampires to claim this territory from them before I wipe them out. Because I don't want to have to attack Zufbar. Pretty much.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me!
That's all your money, I guess. Oh no. He's at war with Talabak. Okay. You pieced out with Zufbar. Well, never mind then. It's your death. Or mine. Either way, we'll see how this goes.
Guardian.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Raise Sigma.
Von Draken. I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Indeed. Let us upgrade this building, and then I can get great swords and some other fun Spartan units. Oh yes, I did say that I was
Your
saving
very
up.
presence
didn't
here
I?
is
Hello.
a dance with death.
Do you have any armies left? I don't think so. He has a very strong economy. That's a very strong economy. Maybe it's because he doesn't have any cost or something? I don't know.
This won't.
I'm gonna forget about him. Seeing as his army is dead because I killed him, it's just his little cults that I have to worry about, and I can still demolish those whether or not I'm at war with him, so that doesn't matter. I can just make him pay for the demolition of one of his cults, I guess. It might cost more than 1,700 or whatever that was. I think it was less than that, wasn't it? Wasn't paying attention. It was only like 1,000, I think. If I'm actually paying attention or trying to remember. My goodness, playing this game tired is one thing, but trying to record while tired is a completely different
will
thing.
always be brought to order.
Hello. Quest. Okay then. Chosen. Oh goodness. That's not healthy for me. 2 giants as well. 2 giants, 2 hell cannons? What is this? Go Draken Felix. Were that? Okay, that was, yeah, that was 2 different quests. Okay. Confusing my tired brain even more.
The graveyard rose.
What are you doing? Strange vampire. But see, I can't really go this way because then he's gonna come down here and attack my settlement.
Lady of Shaiish, Dark Lady of Nome. An army marches, death trails it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't hit them anyway, so.
Walking the dark line,
I'll just channel.
raising the winds.
To the provinces.
Oh look, they're still alive.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
800.
Empire's blessings, yes.
What does the Emperor...
Yeah, I had a feeling. Alrighty. Wish me luck. Now, the biggest problem is, unironically, the Minotaurs being the biggest thing. However, the Raiders will be an issue. This lot not very worried about at all, just because I have plenty of infantry to mop the floor with them. It's just the fact that they're going to pepper me from afar, and I'm not going to see them until they start shooting at me. The dogs, of course, are definitely going to be annoying, but I hope that I am clever enough to guard against them. We shall see. Now, I guess here we can use the rocks a little bit. There we go. Guns. Where is the elevation at? Okay. Elevation is right around here. And they come up over that hill. I mean, that'll still be firing more or less into whoever's over their head, I think, right? That's what I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's going to be shooting them in the back of the head, which would not be good. I thought they were outside the range there. Guess not.
Soldiers of the Empire! Sigma guides us!
If I can catch whatever it does come through here in the woods, if it's large, it'll have a penalty in the woods.
For the twin-tailed comet! We serve the Emperor! Understood! For Heldenhammer! Yes, my lord!
There we go. This just works better.
Crossbowmen! Understood! Sigma calls! For Heldenhammer!
Awaiting orders!
Dogs. Yep. Oh, and the Reservoir. I don't know how well they perform. That's not a unit that I personally used. I would just go for the dogs because they're cheaper and they do the exact same thing more or less that I'm aware of anyway. Where are the Minotaurs at? Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
We're Sigma's heirs! On my command! That's an order!
I want a thinner line from you. Yeah.
We obey! Take the ground! Great swords! Yes, my lord! The Empire endures!
Where are the Minotaurs at?
What is that thing? The Heldenhammer!
Dragush the Bloody. Oh, crossbows have opened fire. And the guns go.
We are Sigmar's heirs! War! Attack!
Alright, attack somebody that isn't a big threat to you. Where are my guns at? You are my crossbows, that works. You two target them, target them. Turn that way. Thank you. You can go that way. Thank you.
Understood!
My goodness.
Swordsman! Prepare for combat! Go! Formation! March! We obey!
Hand gunners! Fire! Take the ground!
The Heldenhammer! Hand gunners! By Ulrich's wrath! Swordsman! To battle!
The Heldenhammer!
Yes, General?
Ranged weapons ready!
The Empire endures! For the Warhammer! At speed! Take the ground!
Have you actually been in melee combat? A little bit, yeah, not really.
The Empire endures!
Crossbows ready, General!
Yeah, run out of that combat, thank you. Kill that lord.
Hand gunners! Shoot them!
Taking aim! We serve the Emperor!
Sigmar commands! Fire! Fire!
The Heldenhammer! Taking aim! Hit them off! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs! Shoot! Shoot them! Sigmar commands!
Missiles at the ready!
There we go. Aha! I win! My box beat you. That... Okay. I'm just tired. That's all. No Minotaurs left alive. Except for the leader. And that guy. You're still chasing someone. Like the dedication. Alright, they stopped shooting. That's the end of that battle. Okay. Well. They've been sufficiently neutered. My front line has been severely butchered. Thankfully, they can't do it again, though. And I have enough to kill them on the charge, and enough to hold them, because these units are in fact unbreakable. So they might be down, but they will never be out until they're actually gone. Sparta! Okay, game. I'm sorry. I was gonna read that, and then just in me experience, like my brain could not process that, and I didn't want to try to continue. I was not happy with that grammar, like, cause like it wasn't me doing it, like that was, you could read that. That's not my fault. Okay. He is in fact now closer to that man.
Raise Sigma.
However, he has a settlement again. See, now he's not taking attrition.
Servants
Totally
of
fine.
faith.
Oh, I have enough
Ulrich's
movement
will.
range to keep doing that. And I won't lose my soldiers. Haha.
What does the Emperor bid? By Sigma's right.
I'm just gonna run over here and
This will
give
foster
this
the nation.
to that man just to ensure that he gets the province
Yes, my
soon.
lord.
Because there's no guarantee that the AI will actually go after it. And the dwarf might colonize it, which I really don't want to
When
happen.
Gelt looks upon me, he stares. Perhaps he fears me, or lusts after my power over death.
Was anyone else listening to her? That was a very strange comment. I'm just saying, I heard it and that was a weird comment. I don't know what there is behind that. That was, I'm not familiar with that. Okay, so I really want the Emperor's Wrath, but I also really want these units, because I can recruit multiple of these units, so I can have like my actual army of these, whereas I can only have one of this. You've convinced me. Oh, I was so hoping that I could do that. What's my diplomacy? Hello. Who wants to
Yes.
make a deal? Yeah, you love me now,
Come
because I'm keeping you
Only
alive.
Sigma's god. Very well.
Nobody else wants to make a deal. You do, but it's only for your life, so no. Was that too much? Oh, I need 600 more. Okay.
All right.
Let me
Sir.
see. No one else is at war. Unless it's with Festus.
Greetings.
I'm just
Orders
nervous
of
that
they are loyal to me, so I advise
if
caution
I
with your
join
next
this war,
words.
then he's gonna start doing well, and he's gonna kill France. We're gonna find out, I guess. He was offering me 600, so I had to do it. I mean, it was just too good. It was too good.
Men look askance at my
Alright.
scythe, a shadow of their death to
Hmm.
come.
They can... Okay. She's saying some stuff again. This is going to be fantastic once I get that unit. However, it's at tier 5. And... I want it.
Wissenland's true power made manifest. Elspeth von Draken.
I'm investing in my future. That's all. Speaking of, seem to be growing in numbers. Thank you. I don't know if it's from consistent viewers. I hope it is. I hope that you're growing consistent anyway. It's engaging and entertaining. Probably the tired commentary isn't really doing it. You're doing exactly what I thought you would do, which is frustrating. Oh, I suppose it's also predictable, but frustrating nonetheless. And to be fair, that's a different army actually, because the one that I was thinking of was led by a Strugoi. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, something to the nature of ADHD sounding. Thank you for your support. You know, something along those lines. Oh, Festus died. Wow, that was really convenient that I was able to join that war right at the end. I guess he wasn't able to turn it around. That's
For
good.
Verena and Nuln.
They also abandoned that settlement.
So,
Yeah, okay, see, there's just a mad dash for this
to
territory.
strengthen the Empire.
Guys,
Move!
it belongs to Averland. Exactly. Stop it. All of you
It
greedy
is for the
schmucks.
best.
It's his. And soon it will be mine when he confederates. But first he has to build it up for me, because, you know, I want him to do that part. In the meantime, I'm going to replenish in his territory while I hunt down the vampires. This is the army that I thought was going to do that.
Shaiish blows me thither.
And I still can't reach him. I would really like to hit that, however,
Your end was foretold.
there are now 2 armies behind me, so really should.
Drive on for the Empire. Following the footfalls of the dead.
I'm just gonna go this way entirely. I'll get somewhere.
The mysteries of the arcane await me. I will unlock their power.
Now, research buff. Or get this up to tier 3 now. Yes, I think we should. Modded units! Knights of More. Essentially just Empire Knights, but it's fun and thematic because we're fighting the undead. Yes, gunpowder units are very good. However, I'm going to be using these gunpowder units for the entire game because they're slightly better than handgunners. And they just have differences, you know. For instance, the range, these guys are more like snipers. Not to mention, they have snipe, which is awesome. But these guys are pretty much handgunners, if I remember. Yes, something like that. They're very close. They're just slightly better or something. I don't quite remember what the differences are because it was never obvious to me. I never paid attention to it, and I'm not awake enough to look at it now and remember it, so
After my power over death.
I could. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about music. Nope, ADHD is too strong right now. Construction costs should be good. Who else has ADHD? Anyone? Any of my viewers have ADHD? Is this relatable, or do you just like to laugh with me? Hopefully it's with me, right?
We are proud
I mean,
in the empire of our
Really, as long as
innovation.
it's entertaining, I'm happy, but I would just prefer that you were laughing with me. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. 30 minutes. Alright, that means that it's been enough time for me to feel good about calling it a video. Stop running away! No! Peter! Peter Steinhoff, come back! Okay. Well, thankfully they didn't attack my settlement again. That was a noise. Don't know if anyone else heard it.
What?
You cannot reach him. Okay.
Pick up the pace! The Empire. Sigmar compels us!
So, here's the thing. The garrison is in fact in range to attack him.
To the
And he
provinces. Let us move!
could be garrisoned. So,
The nation
you are
falls.
going to garrison
Raise
here, and
Sigmar.
I'm going to march the garrison out to attack you. The garrison will die. However, they will deal damage. Yes. And because he is in human territory, he will not replenish. Ha ha ha! That is how you take advantage of a mod.
What does the
Screw the you, AI. Screw you. I'm smart, even when I'm tired. Because now if Vlad comes over, see, look, it's Vlad again. Now if Vlad comes over here to attack the settlement, he'll have to deal with the army.
Lady
Oh, and her.
of Shaiish.
I can't reach you, can I? Nope. 0. 2. I can't
I
reach you.
foresee great suffering.
Hello, Vlad. Oh my goodness. Why?
Like me, Encarmine dragons are wreathed in the winds of
I mean, it's a good thing
Shaiish.
this one's my vassal.
Amethyst Magistrix.
I'm not trespassing or anything. I'm in my territory, pretty much. Yes, now I will build those. Growth, yep. Good a time as any. Don't need to do the gardens. Here, cannot do that until locked until tier 2 engineering workshop. Is that? Nope, that's a foundry. Okay, no, okay, so until this is complete, that's what that means. I do actually need that, though. Am I not doing that in one of my other settlements? No, I guess not. I need 50. Sir.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you.
Exactly. Gelth is talking in your
Sigma's
ear,
will.
What?
whispering
Yes.
to you, telling you to make deals with me. Who are you at war with? Oh, Bellicor.
Yes.
I would like to have a non-aggression with you, however, Durthu will not be happy with me if I do. I think I'm just gonna let you two fight it out. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not taking sides.
All right. By Sigma's will, come in. Right.
Onward.
Yes. What?
Okay,
In the borders of the realm,
there we go.
one can lose oneself.
Ha! I have enough for both. So, I will now have that, and then I just need to make 2 more upgrades in here. 1 more for my mortars, and then 1 for my cannons. That was difficult to say. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to sleep.
My side,
ADHD.
a shadow of their deaths to come.
Hoping. I was hoping that Vlad would come and find me, but he's running away, so I don't think he's gonna do it this episode. We're gonna have to end up killing him in his settlement. It's fine. It'll make for a great big last hurrah. Fight them all together. Although at this point it looks like we're gonna have to let Sterland hunt him down. They're both in force march over there. If I can reach him, I will go after
There are
him just
higher
because he's in
powers at
force
play
march.
than you. What do you need?
Why? Who is that? Goldtooth. How are you at war with Goldtooth? Oh my gosh. Is that who that is? That would be scary. Are you kidding me? What is happening? Is the
They
Empire
call me
tired?
the graveyard rose. I suppose it's Sweetsville.
Like, what is this? You have nothing
Your
better
mad
to do?
gods and dubious masters have no,
No.
place here.
Look at you. You've got dwarves next to you, and then you've got ogres colonizing the remaining settlements in your province. And you've got greenskins further down south. But no, you would rather go to war with the human up north of you because you wanted that territory. Is this seriously how the AI thinks? Fucking cock-blocked? And so it declared war? Oh, you took my territory. Go fucking fight over here. Since the beginning of the game, this faction has been over here. Like, what has he been doing? In fact, he lost that war, and so he's too afraid to fight it now. Cowardly little shit. What is the AI, man? What? Let me see that relation. Negative 75. It's only negative 75. That's how they feel about him. Treaties.
When do we eat?
Improving. Okay. Okay. At some point, these two are at war. You know what? You've only got that one territory. I don't think I'm even gonna try to look for a way.
Ready. Onwards.
I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm so tempted to just peace out with Vlad right now and just zone after you, you
You
incompetent
come
little.
bearing arms.
I would say it if I
In a
wasn't recording.
borderland of life and death, one can lose oneself.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna deal with you tomorrow. I'm gonna deal with you tomorrow. You're not gonna exist in the future turns. You're not gonna exist anymore. Are you happy? Are you happy? This is a fool, everybody. This is a fool of a faction. Alright. This is who we were gonna be fighting. This is who decided to take their place. Alright. This is a state. This is what's happening. Alright. Come back next time, wherein I promise I will be playing when I'm not tired. Until then, ciao for now. Peace. Good night.